Once upon a time, in a kingdom adorned with blooming roses and lush greenery, there lived a young princess named Rosalind. She was known far and wide as the Rose Princess because of her radiant beauty and her love for tending to the kingdom's gardens. Every morning, Princess Rosalind would wake up with the first light of dawn and stroll through the palace gardens, admiring the vibrant colors and delicate fragrances of the roses. Her laughter would echo through the air as she danced among the flowers, her heart overflowing with joy. One day, while exploring the gardens, Princess Rosalind came across a beautiful golden bird perched upon a rose bush. Its feathers shimmered in the sunlight, casting a golden glow over the surrounding petals. Enchanted by its beauty, the princess approached the bird with gentle curiosity. To her surprise, the golden bird spoke to her in a melodious voice, telling her tales of distant lands and magical adventures. Entranced by its trees, Princess Rosalind spent hours listening to the bird's captivating tales, her imagination soaring to new heights with each passing moment. As the days turned into weeks, Princess Rosalind and the golden bird became the best of friends, sharing secrets and dreams beneath the shade of the rose bushes. Their bond grew stronger with each passing day, a testament to the power of friendship and understanding. But one fateful day, the golden bird fell ill, its once bright feathers losing their luster as it grew weaker by the hour. Distraught by her friend's suffering, Princess Rosalind vowed to do whatever it took to save the golden bird and restore it to health. Drawing upon her love for the gardens and the healing powers of nature, Princess Rosalind searched far and wide for a cure. She gathered rare herbs and whispered words of encouragement to the wilted roses, hoping that their magic would bring solace to her feathered friend. And finally, after days of tireless effort and unwavering determination, Princess Rosalind's prayers were answered. The golden bird's feathers regained their brilliance and its song rang out across the kingdom once more, filling the air with hope and joy. Grateful for Princess Rosalind's kindness and compassion, the golden bird bestowed upon her a single golden feather as a token of their friendship. With tears of gratitude in her eyes, the princess accepted the gift, knowing that their bond would last a lifetime. From that day forth, Princess Rosalind and the golden bird remained inseparable, their friendship serving as a beacon of light in the darkest of times. And as they danced among the roses once more, their laughter echoed through the kingdom, a melody of love and friendship that would never fade away. Every shade imaginable, there lived a kind and gentle princess named Rosalind. She was known throughout the land as the Rose Princess because of her deep love for the beautiful flowers that adorned her kingdom. Every day, Princess Rosalind would wander through the palace gardens, marveling at the vibrant colors and sweet fragrances of the roses. She tended to them with care, whispering words of encouragement and love as she watched them blossom and grow. One day, as Princess Rosalind was admiring the roses, she heard a melodious chirping coming from the branches of a nearby tree. Curious, she followed the sound and discovered a magnificent golden bird perched among the leaves. The golden bird's feathers shimmered in the sunlight, casting a warm glow over the garden. Its song was like music to Princess Rosalind's ears, filling her heart with joy and wonder. From that day on, Princess Rosalind and the golden bird became the best of friends. They would spend hours together in the garden, sharing stories and laughter as they danced among the roses. But as the seasons changed and winter approached, the golden bird began to grow weak. Its once bright feathers lost their luster and its beautiful song grew faint. Distressed by her friend's illness, Princess Rosalind searched the kingdom for a way to help the golden bird. She consulted with the wise old owl who lived in the forest and learned of a magical flower that bloomed only once a year and possessed the power to heal any ailment. Determined to save her friend, Princess Rosalind set out on a quest to find the magical flower. She journeyed through forests and across rivers, facing many challenges along the way. Finally, after days of searching, Princess Rosalind found the magical flower blooming in a hidden glen. With tears of joy in her eyes, she plucked the flower and hurried back to the palace. She placed the magical flower beside the golden bud, and as its petals unfurled, a warm light filled the room. Slowly but surely, the golden bud's strength returned and its feathers regained their brilliance. Roses and lush green gardens, there lived a princess named Lily. She was known far and wide as the Rose Princess because of her deep love for the flowers that bloomed in her kingdom. Every morning, Princess Lily would wake up to the sweet scent of roses filling her room. She would spend her days wandering through the palace gardens, admiring the colorful petals and listening to the cheerful chirping of the birds. One day, as Princess Lily was tending to her beloved roses, she heard a soft, melodious song coming from the branches of a nearby tree. Curious, she followed the sound and discovered a beautiful golden bird perched among the leaves. The golden bird's feathers shimmered in the sunlight and its song was like nothing Princess Lily had ever heard before. Mesmerized by its beauty, she reached out her hand, and to her surprise, the golden bird hopped onto her finger. From that day on, Princess Lily and the golden bird became the best of friends. They would spend their days exploring the palace gardens together, the golden bird perched on her shoulder as they laughed and played among the roses. But as the seasons changed and winter approached, the golden bird began to grow weak. Its feathers lost their luster and its song grew faint. Distressed by her friend's illness, Princess Lily searched the kingdom for a way to help the golden bird. She consulted with the wise old owl who lived in the forest, and he told her of a magical flower that bloomed only once a year and possessed the power to heal any ailment. Determined to save her friend, Princess Lily set out on a quest to find the magical flower. She journeyed through forests and across rivers, facing many challenges along the way. Finally, after days of searching, Princess Lily found the magical flower blooming in a hidden meadow. With a grateful heart, she plucked the flower and hurried back to the palace. She placed the magical flower beside the golden bud, and as its petals unfurled, a warm light filled the room. Slowly but surely, the golden bud's strength returned and its feathers regained their brilliance. Overjoyed by her friend's recovery, Princess Lily knew that their bond was stronger than ever. Together they continued to explore the kingdom, spreading love and joy wherever they went. And so, dear children, remember the tale of the Rose Princess and her golden bud friend, a story of friendship, courage, and the healing power of love. Close your eyes now and drift off to sleep, and may your dreams be filled with golden feathers and blooming roses. Good night. Overjoyed by her friend's recovery, Princess Rosalind knew that their bond was stronger than ever. Together they continued to explore the kingdom,